You make your own puns and weird jokes.
That's true. I have one saved up, but I need someone to use Ram for it.
I
was just on stream.
I wasn't on that, man. Wait, win.
All right, we've got Carter versus Dendy. Here they go. Carter's going to really try to play out Dendy's mummy with this.
Okay, I need to wait for the rush. Dang it, I'm an idiot. Okay, is he double chucking this man in bracket?
I mean, what's wrong with that?
You guys love the old 2G GP days of the arm circuits when Rosalina would just go in with double fun chuck and get fourth.
I mean, double fun chuck, when you know how to use it smart, it's incredibly potent and dangerous.
Pressure right here.
When you're just using it, like a lot of people look at double fun chuck, yeah, it's gonna do badly. But when you're very experienced and comfortable with it, holy gods, it allows for some really good mix-ups and pressure, especially against a character like Helix, who is constantly trying to jump into the air. They're trying to get these really interesting pressure setups, but you just outbox them with fun chucks.
I hate admitting this is smart, because he's using those to outbox the Siki, which is necessary for him to win this.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be on screen.
You want to know you know what I always say about double fun chuck? Its weakness is a single fun chuck.
That's true, because you just get them in the corner and you just start playing the freaking piano and mashing.
Yeah, a single fun chuck will pretty consistently outbox a double fun chuck because it basically, you just use it defensively and it will pretty much always parry any fun chucks coming its way.
Table's just looking for some solid hit here, but anytime Dendy does not have both arms extended. Oh, there we go. That's big for him. He could have used the rush there, but I think at this point he probably wants to try to come back a little bit first before he gets that out. On about an eighth of his health. I don't know if he can make this back in 10 seconds.
Dendy recognizes that too. He's just going to making it even more difficult. Table also recognizes it, does the dance, and then smacks Dendy as he tries to join the dance.
Yeah, we could have been watching hoops, but we have to watch that.
Dendy is not allowed to dance. Table says so.
Is Carter switching? I don't know. Because Dendy is just going to run the double fun chuck if he doesn't. I guess switching is the smart option. But I feel so wrong that I'd be running the Siki.
I know Table doesn't want to do this.
He's secret selected! He's secret selected!
It really is
He knows the tech! Oh my god!
What is it with Helix?
I explained the tech for people who don't know.
So secret selecting, by holding, I think it's holding in the sticks, right?
Yeah.
You can select your arms without your opponent knowing, because the top position, middle position, and bottom position all correspond to a spot on the arm selection. And not a lot of people know how to do that. So Carter just held in his sticks and selected a Siki loadout. Dendy counterpicked it, and then he counterpicked it with secret select.
What a legend.
I mean,
It never works for me. It always doesn't work.
Oh, big if true.
That's actually that's a really smart play.
That's so stupid, dude. We had a rule about secret selecting in the STLPR because of Durfla.
Yeah.
Game 2.
Wait.
Right? Yeah. No, it's game 1. It's game 1. It's game 1.
Okay, because he's not supposed to do that in game 2. So it's game 1, so he's good.
Yeah, okay. What are our rules for Durfla?
Yeah. Do we have to bust out the Durfla rules?
Call Durfla.
Granted, I feel like that's perfectly fine because Dendy's trying to counter his loadout. It's like in most competitive matches, you don't know what your opponent's loadout is until they've chosen it, and you've chosen yours.
Only secret select today?
Technically, it should be only secret select. If in a split screen format, it should only be secret select.
God, did we find the second hardest arms tech? The first being selecting your color. But I think this is the second hardest arms tech, boys. Ooh, this is gonna be big if true. Big if true. Bad if true. Bad if true.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably the most secret or difficult tech, with color section being the second most.
Guys, is there a rule against secret select?
You can do it in game 1. You can't do it in game 2.
Because Durfla existed.
We made the rule for Durfla. He kept doing it, so we said stop. You can do it one time. I know. It's not so much the game. It's more so
Though to be fair, in LAN, it's only secret select.
Yeah,
that's true.
Technically
in LAN, it's only secret select.
That's true.
We need a ruling.
I'm on table side there.
Yeah, we need a ruling on the field about how stupid we can be.
I mean, besides, he lost anyway, so his secret tech didn't work out for him.
Okay, what's the ruling on the field?
He's good. We're doing game 2.
Game 2's going on. I just want to know you're not supposed to do it if you win the round.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the official rule.
Okay. All right, let's get back down to business to defeat the mums.
Controversy at Smash Up 2019.
I know, and it's not about me hating women this time.
Wait,
Wait, Hammer, you hate women?
we got another controversy? Doesn't that happen like every arms event?
God.
Because I said Lola has a big butt, and he was like, no, she doesn't.
She's petite and small and lovely.
And then I said, Hammer hates big women.
Hey, chat.
Hammer doesn't stand for women.
If we get to 500 donated dollars today, before the end of this bracket, we will buzz Hammer's hair.
When did we agree to this?
Oh, right.
Remember,
this is charity.
keep those donations coming. It's all going to charity.
Not a part of the charity.
I think Nami
Right, this is.
overheard me say it or
God,
something,
yeah,
and then
no.
he was like, wait, Hammer
Big
hates
donations.
women. And then that's where
Support charity.
It was gonna blow up some Twitter here.
Support me, guys. Where's my fan base?
And
I need the
Bill Hunter.
Japanese players. They like me for. They're the only ones that like me because they can't understand me half the time.
Emma, I have bad news for you. They like me more.
No.
Bad news for you. They like
They'll
the
side with me in the.
Hammer is bad.
I don't want them to be Hammer is bald.
No, I didn't.
I said to the comments outside.
All right,
Emma.
Dendy, Carter.
They're also
game
more
2.
in favor of me usually, so.
God.
Carter's bringing out the Smash and Splash 5 special double Guardian on a blue Helix, but he didn't actually go for it.
What a
He's-
nerd. What a nerd.
So he
Commit.
tried this against me, and it is a really interesting loadout, and I do see good reasoning as to why and how to use it. Like, Table's also really good at utilizing this loadout. It slows down the match to a crawl, which means that he has more time to work with things, and also, as long as he's close or at advantage, it is incredibly frustrating to play against.
Oh, that almost landed. So Dendy is backing up here. He really doesn't want to approach. He's like playing super mid-rangey, which is not something you typically see of Dendy, but I understand why he wants
Yeah,
to
this
do that.
this matchup is like really frustrating to try to be a
Ooh,
robot.
yeah, Dendy's gonna have to have his Y button presses on point right now. If he doesn't, he's eating a lot of damage, especially since Carter has his rush up right now. If one charged hit lands,
But right now, even if Table is able to land the rush, that's only going to not even out the health pool.
oh, shield is getting a little bit low, not
Oh,
dangerously.
there's a nice.
The Guardian was out, and that wasn't gonna allow him to get anything off of
That
it.
rush is too slow even at that range, so he has to get a Guardian Shock.
Oh, come on. Ooh, gets a hit right through the armor. There we go, Guardian Shock, but the Megawatt connects at the same time, and Dendy is going to be the one burning that yellow Dorito instead. Right, Helix is now at a quarter of his health. There's not a lot of time on the field right now either. He really needs a Guardian Shock, but as long as Dendy's just holding his shield, it's not going to happen.
Dendy even at over 70% health too right now, which means just like he doesn't have an answer. Like at this point he does not have any tools he can use just to kind of punish. He's gonna tell Dendy not to dance again because Dendy isn't allowed to dance.
Oh my God! God, who would win? One goopy boy or two fun green sticks?
They're not fun.
I know.
A little bit less.
He does have Parasol, which kind of plays alongside what I was talking about with the Funchuck being a counter to double. Parasol can kind of play that role too. But he does only have a Guardian as his alternative, which Dendy can still kind of play around. We'll have to see how this turns out. But if anything's
Threaded the needle!
if anything's gonna work, it's probably gonna have to be that Parasol.
Carter is just camping right here in his face. Dendy does not want to give up ground as well. He definitely should not, because if he goes for a back parry, he's going to eat a Parasol for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, good hit right there. Just curved it right around to match Helix's position. Parasol barely missed. How is Mummy avoiding all these? I know he's not that slow, but he's like still Mummy.
Master Mummy.
Good defensive rush use right there. Popped it and held his shield to make Carter burn it to try to go for the counter. Very smart play to do against Guardian players, as they're gonna go for that rush to try to counteract you.
Oh, so close to getting hit by the Guardian, but the Funchuck, it's gonna chuck itself right into Table's face.
Oh, I don't have any other words besides that.
So because
He's playing the bongo.
because both of these players have very defensive arms, the Parasols and Funchucks, it means we are
back.
literally in Perry City. These two are going to be boxing with each other to daylight.
Oh, he got the
Punching each
Guardian
other
stun!
out.
No rush, but he will get the grab. Back to the Hot Pocket? No, not gonna camp out in there. We're not sponsored by them this year, boys. Alright, he's got the rush. Dendy is gonna build his up soon, and he's building up health constantly. Carter needs to force him to attack, but how can he go for a grab against a double chuck rush?
Carter has enough of a health lead. He can just kind of force Dendy to chase
Can he though?
That's
He
it.
should have. He needed to throw out the rush. Denny's just gonna throw
Yeah,
out the rush
Dendy just
there.
wins.
Because
Why did
he's
you pop off with double fun chucks? Stinky!
because it's Dendy and Dendy won. We got a badge.
Badge hype in the chat.